It's actually the complete opposite. We're trying to keep people younger for longer.
It's the science of aging, and Harvard Medical School researcher David Sinclair is smack in the middle of it. In this exclusive look at his strictly guarded mice lab, Sinclair describes how he's attempting to turn back the clock.
One of the mice here looks quite old. He has some gray hair, he's getting wrinkles, he's losing some hair on his nose. And this mouse is, for all intents and purposes, old. And then these other mice here are relatively young looking. Turns out they're exactly the same age. They're brothers and sisters. And what we've done is we've set up the system here so that this mouse is undergoing aging but a little bit faster than normal. And we can now use him to test the molecules to slow down aging.
Sinclair has been studying the aging process for nearly 20 years now. A decade ago, he spearheaded research on resveratrol, a molecule found in grapes that made headlines when scientists revealed it kept overfed mice fit and healthy. Suddenly, red wine was all the rage.
Since then, we've been trying to not just understand resveratrol, but how do we make better molecules that could be drugs one day. NAD is a really interesting molecule. It's the latest in our long line of research. If you raise the NAD levels, at least in a mouse that has liver cancer, we can greatly extend the lifespan and the prognosis for that mouse. So we're optimistic that this technology could also benefit people with cancer as well. Each one of these human cells that's growing here, what's really interesting and important for aging are the red dots here. Those are called the mitochondria. Each of our cells needs mitochondria, or basically they die within a few seconds. So you really need these mitochondria to make energy. And as we get older, the amount of energy that these little capsules make, these battery packs, goes down a lot. And our molecules, we discovered just last year, can rapidly reverse the aging in these red mitochondria so that they become youthful. One of the most important things that we've been looking at is the ability of our research to protect the brain, because there's no use in keeping the rest of the body healthy but having the brain deteriorate. So what we've been doing is looking at whether these anti-aging genes, or these youth-prolonging genes, sirtuins, do they protect the brain? And the answer is absolutely yes. If you have a mouse that has more of the sirtuin genes, they're protected against Alzheimer's, Huntington's, and they're even smarter. Set a limit to the human lifespan. I'm not crazy enough to say that we're going to live forever. That's not going to happen. But can we live to 100? For sure. Can we one day all live to 150? I don't see why not. It's just a matter of when.